Unless it is still kind of snowy. So I guess it's not snow.
Oh, yeah, I don't feel it.
Crunchy nose.
Group of clouds here, it's
Why did I give him the strength of 10 men? This is the price I must pay for my sin. The chills ran up and down my spine. No,
Frankenstein!
God, will you be my Valentine?
Sirius XM's Scream. 145.
Past Summit 2 miles. That's what the camera was on the road thing. I know what the elevation is up here.
Starting to see more road signage. The mountains are becoming more visible.
Forge Visitor Center. Oh, I look at
And crying, his hands to his throat. At the sight of the guards, he blurted about his nightmare. The hands, he babbled, the hands. Thick, calloused, lumpy hands, they were choking me. Oh, just a nightmare, the guards thought. That wasn't the end of it. It was only the beginning of many nights when Roe would be similarly disturbed. John Day and his nightmare about someone strangling him became the talk of Bell Prison. And John Day himself sentenced to life imprisonment.
The warden refused to listen to his pleas for another cell. He retreated to the wings of convicts. The prison doctor insisted that John Day was only sharing because other criminals were waiting. He was organically and mentally sound. But still the nightmare persisted. And John Day's nocturnal outcries became a familiar sound. Prisoners accepted as another wiggle of their eyes. one night came a new sound. The escape signs waving for the ark. John Day had escaped, casting out and gone over the wall. The entire organization of their prison went into action. Guards with bloodhounds scoured the surrounding countryside, and only 2 miles away, one guard with his dog came on a strange sight. A gangster had his heavy weapon glued to one side of the road, lying on the ground, still in his prison uniform, his eyes bulging unnaturally in his head. Lay John Day. He was dead. The guard approached the big teamster, murder giant, and questioned him. The story was simple enough. John Day had halted him with a gun to make use of the wagon and the teamster and fought back. Luckily, John Day's gun was fired and hadn't been able to get his hands around his throat. The guard shot his flashlight on the teamster's hands. They were thick, calloused, and lumpy. Big, thorny fingers that had strangled the life out of John Day. Only a nightmare, Belle Griswold had thought. Just a convict's curious dream. But when John Day's dead body was returned to the prison morgue, the story of Cell 13 became the terrible tale that it is to this day. And what of your dreams and your nightmares? If you ever imagined that fingers were at your throat throttling you, don't twist and turn. Wake up. Open your eyes. Maybe it's just a dream, but someone could be killing you.
There was a one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater. One-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater. One-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater. Sure looks strange to me. And I never heard any little tree. I said, Mr. Purple People Eater, don't eat me. I heard him say in a voice so rough, me too, 'cause you're too tough. It was a one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater. One-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater. One-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater. Sure looks strange to me. I said, Mr. Purple People Eater, what's your line? He said, you be purple people and it sure is fine. But that's not the reason that I came to land. I wanna get exactly rock and roll band. Bless my soul, rock and roll, flying purple people eater. Bless my soul, rock and roll, flying purple people eater. Flying short, short, flying little people eater. What a sight to see. Then he swung from the tree and he hit on the ground and he started to rock, really rocking around. There was a crazy kitty with a swinging tune. Bless my soul, rock and roll, flying purple people eater. Pacing road and the road, flying purple people eater. Flying purple people eater. What a sight to see. He really went on his way and nobody knew. Saw him last night on a TV show. He was blowing loud, really rocking up there. Playing rock and roll music through the horn in his head.
What's open up here?
We are in
Hutzel.
Yes. Sinclair.
Oh, cool. Picture.
If you have those windows open, you're probably going to get snowed on. So maybe put them up a little ways anyway. There's lots of trees with lots of snow on them, so plan on getting wet if you leave them open.
2 feet tight, right here, prop rock. There it is.
Just coming into view right there. Look, some of the ones underneath of it are already cracking. There, right there. Pretty good, huh? You believe that story? I got a mountain cabin for you. It's a little bit of a fixer-upper. It's got a creek in the front yard. It's got some aspen trees in the living room. Coming up over here on the...
I held up the rock and you threw some little ones underneath of it. Should be right here on this curve as we come around the corner. And we named it Prop Rock. Two seaside, right here, Prop Rock. There it is. Just coming into view right now. Look, some of the ones underneath of it are already cracking. There, right there. Pretty good, huh? You believe that story? I got a mountain cabin for you. A little bit of a fixer-upper. It's got a creek in the front yard. It's got some aspen trees in the living room. Coming up over here on the 3-seat side. The roof needs some repairs.
Hill, Holiday Hill. And you're going to see why here in just a second. Keep an eye out on the 2-seat side right here. There should be a Christmas tree getting ready to come into you right over there. See the Christmas tree? You can barely see the bulbs on it, but there's the bulbs on that tree. Right there, Christmas tree. 2-seat side, right in the corner there. And then if you go a little bit further, there's going to be another one that has Easter eggs on it. Right here, Easter eggs. Let me tell you how that came about. Last year we had some guys up here and they were trimming our trees in November and December. And so one of those guys decided to decorate that Christmas tree. We didn't ask him to do that. Him and another guy put about 105 bulbs on that tree. Okay? Well, we have a crew called the section crew, and they're the ones that maintain our track. And a couple months later, after Christmas is done and said and done and gone, those guys started shooting those bulbs off that tree because they didn't like it. The guys were still out there working. Next thing we knew, a week later, there was Easter eggs on that other tree. That's how that truly came about. I think it's pretty cool. So, anyway, we're traveling up.
See how it's already starting to freeze? See the icicles? Pretty soon it's going to stick about 10 feet out off that wall. And the water's just going to run underneath of it. So that's my favorite waterfall on the mountain. An old log cabin here, and that's from the old gold rush days. There used to be 27 different mines on Pikes Peak. However, they never found any gold on Pikes Peak. I'd like to welcome you to Ruskin Park, Colorado. Population 0 right now. In the summertime, Daryl and Diane live in this white house on the 3-seat side. Okay? Back there in the back, you're going to see a stone building back there. That's a hydroelectric power plant right there. We tend to see yellow-bellied whistling marmots, but I'm sure they're going into hibernation now. But they look like a beaver. They're about the size of a house cat. You see the wildlife, try to point them out to me, and I'll share it with everybody else. I came to work yesterday morning and there was about a ½ inch of snow on the ground. It snowed all day yesterday, and by the end of the day we had about 7 inches of snow down in our depot. Of course, it's real wet, it's going to melt real fast. All these trees that you're seeing right here, these are that look like they're dead or look like they don't have no leaves. Colorado quaking aspens. They're very beautiful in the summertime. And then in the fall, they start falling off. They turn yellow and green, orange and gold. They're very beautiful. Off to the left of the city, just north of it, that big green area, way out there, that is the Black Forest. Okay? Largest stand of ponderosa pines on the Front Range. Now, if you look as far as you can see, kind of flat, kind of boring, not a whole lot going on, that's Kansas. No offense if you're from there, I came from Topeka myself, it's alright. On a clear day, you can see 5 states from the top of Pikes Peak. And I have a feeling I'll be able to show you a couple more when we get up higher.
I'm at the top of Pikes Peak.
Wow. Fall off.
Wait, moving the truck. Turn off.
Not right now.
Quarter after. There's not a lot left.
Entering the garden of the dogs. Garden of the dogs. Garden of the dogs is that way. You see 3 deer? I just see, oh.
You just see one?
I see one.